Rutgers hosts #1 Ohio State this Saturday at SHI Stadium. Let's go! Welcome to the channel where I'm talking all things Philadelphia Eagles, New York Yankees, New Jersey Devils, and Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, what's going on, Rutgers fans? My name is Travis Halonix, back here to talk Rutgers, Ohio State. Let's go. It's Wednesday morning here, about 9 o'clock. Recording this. It's a few more days till our Rutgers Scarlet Knights back in action, hosting the #1 ranked now, undefeated 8-0 Ohio State Buckeyes, SHI Stadium. Saturday, November 4th, SHI Stadium again, Piscataway, New Jersey, CBS, national television. Should be electric atmosphere. Weather looks great. Sunny, and weather in the 60s, temps in the 60s. Ohio State currently favored by 18.5 points. Like, it's the biggest game to date. School history. Obviously, would be the biggest win. Never beat Ohio State. And again, the polls, AP, they were back in #3. But then last night, the committee released the first rankings for college football playoff, and they put Ohio State Buckeyes #1 team. So #1 team now, Ohio State coming to Jersey, to Piscataway to take on the 6-2 Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Right, the 6-2 Rutgers Scarlet Knights having a great year, bowl eligible for the first time since 2014. Coming off our bye week, our Scarlet Knights 6-2, 3-2 in the Big Ten. Before the bye week, they beat Indiana on the road, 31-14 to get to 6-2. Playing great. Bowl eligible again, 2014, best start since 2012. Fresh, healthy off the bye week. Been missing Tyreen Powell out for the year, broken hand, but had a bye week to get the guys rested up, fresh, and ready to rock and roll in the final 4 games. But like Greg Shadow says, 1-game seasons. Split up 12 games into 1-game seasons. And when the Ohio State season, we're ready to go. Ohio State will be a very tough challenge, but I think it's going to be a tight game. We'll get into Ohio State right here. They're coming off 8-0, again, undefeated, #1, now ranked. Coming off 24-10 win at Wisconsin last Saturday night. A tight game, good atmosphere, great atmosphere out there in Madison. Tight game, which Ohio State pulled away late. It was a 1-score game. Made a 2-score game, 24-10 late to win by 2 scores there. They did turn the ball over a couple times. McCord, I believe, had 2 picks. They fumbled the ball as well. But they got the win out there. Remain undefeated at 8-0. I've had a couple close games, at least recently, Penn State and Wisconsin. But look, Ohio State, great team. They have really elite defense, top to bottom of the defense. Everybody is great. Offense, not as great as they've been in the past, but Kyle McCord, really strong quarterback, getting better. And then obviously Marvin Harrison Jr., absolute stud, one of the best players in all college football up there for the Heisman. How he's produced this year, week in, week out, getting 100 yards about each game. He's really their top weapon, obviously, having their most production. And without a key running back for them out for the rest of the year, will be big for us heading into this game. But I mean, so look, get into some keys here. I want to mention Greg Schiano, Ryan Day, then the last year's game, that fake punt they ran, and then Greg going out at Ryan Day on the sidelines. Greg was asked about it yesterday or Monday in his press conference. He said it wasn't really about the fake punt. They didn't really line up great, so it wasn't planned. But then when Scarlet Knight was on their sideline of Ohio State, didn't like how they were surrounded by the Buckeyes there. So a little tension. But hey, either way, there's Greg and Ryan Day, Ohio State, obviously Greg, defensive coordinator. Ryan Day, it's going to be big. I mean, I know Greg's going to have his team ready, fired up, prepared well for this game. So get into key thoughts, prediction here. What's going to happen in the game? Got to grind it out. Got to grind this game out. Going to be a Schiano game. Will be real tight, defensive battle. That's how it's going to be. We have a great defense. They have an even better defense. We'll see who's a better team Saturday, but both defenses are very strong. Protect the ball. Might be some turnovers. Obviously, we want to try and create the turnovers. But if we turn the ball over, it cannot lead directly to points off the turnovers. Make them go down the field, turn the ball over. Don't give them short fields. Can't have pick sixes. Can't have fumbles leading to touchdowns right away. Look, Pack SHI Stadium. Have to pack SHI Stadium. Again, biggest game. Biggest game would be the biggest win ever. Sell it out. Sell it out. Tickets are going pretty well now, pretty fast now. Got a few days left to get all the tickets sold. Get it a full sellout. Get there early. It's a noon kick, as I mentioned. Again, it might be a night game, might be late afternoon, but it's noon. National television. Get there early. We'll be tailgating there early. My dad and brother, everybody, Johnson Park. Get there early. Get there early. Pack it, be loud. The team needs us. Again, best start since 2012. Going bowling already. These final 4 games, we're not satisfied, though. Not satisfied, no. Yeah, going bowling is great, but this team, where we're at now, Ohio State, Iowa, Penn State, Maryland, let's keep it going. Keep chopping. Get it loud. Make a great home field advantage for Scarlet Knights. This kind of game, everything has to go your way, right? From bounces, the breaks, calls, decision-making. Michigan on the road up in that game, and then a bad holding call kind of went against us. Officials, we have been officiating is not going our way on the road or really at our own building, SHI Stadium. So hopefully, if calls, get some good calls to go our way. Breaks, get bounces, fumbles, balls, big time catches, decisions will have to go our way. Coaching to go our way in this game. This kind of game when you're playing this kind of caliber team, talent level is much higher. And Greg knows that, but like he's mentioned that, but where we're at, just got to keep chopping, do your job every single play. Know your assignment and do that. Do your role well each and every play. Can't have big mental mistakes. They're going to make some plays, but you got to limit the big plays for them and just grind it out. I think it will definitely be a competitive, tight game. 2 years ago, we were playing them as packed house, got down big by a few scores in the first quarter, and then it was pretty much over. But all the games have been pretty lopsided. So hopefully it will be. I really strongly believe it will be a tight game through most of the game. I'm gonna say score like 27-13 Ohio State. I think it's a 1-score game, 20-13 in the fourth quarter where they pull away. But I can really see Rutgers. I can see it happening. It's there for taking. I mean, it's there. It has the makeup. You battle it out, just grind it out, keep the game low scoring, tight, and you never know. You get a big turnover, defensive score. Special teams can be huge. We scored last couple games on special teams, so that could be a key battle or key thing for Rutgers in this game. Scoring there, making big kicks can be big. Jay Bertel's going to come up clutch. Drew McTanamy in the field. Kickoffs, everything. But again, I really wrap it up. Just think. Pack SHI Stadium again. Cannot say enough. Get all the tickets sold. Get there early. Be loud. All the students, fans, alumni. Pack it and support the Scarlet Knights. And we'll see what happens. We can't control it. Greg doesn't know what will happen, but I know for one thing, he's going to have his team well prepared for sure for this game, and we shall see. I'm so excited. Scarlet Knights hosting number 1 right now, undefeated 8-0 Ohio State Buckeyes. Already going bowling. This will be amazing. Cannot wait for the game Saturday. That's all I got. If you enjoyed the video here, ready for the game, like the video up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you are, again, thank you for all your support for me and my channel here. Drop a comment about your thoughts, and have a good one. Let's go Rutgers!